Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes, flushed out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to, that's caught at the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
32. First down, Ravens.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Chiefs 6. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's good.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
By the Ravens.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Baltimore.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Ravens 7, Chiefs 6.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 25 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as the Ravens push further out in front. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. Doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
They'll roll him out right. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Butker now to add the extra point. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
That ties the game, 13-all. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
14. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw caught at about the 5. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes, escaping the pressure, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brought down back at the 20.
Second and 15. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On third down, Jackson flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. On first down, Dobbins. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Tackled at the 32-yard.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take Mahomes hit. He lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That one complete to Hill. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And a Raven first down.
They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Brown has the first down and much more. And finally brought down at the 43. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Breaks a tackle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC.
Ravens.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down, out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be...
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41.
Tano Passanio on the tackle. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To throw is Mahomes, rolling to his left. Gets this one to Hill, and he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good.
23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw, rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Back to throw. Mahomes flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mahomes to throw, sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Second and 11 now. Play action. It's Jackson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.